Hey traders, welcome back. This is my week in review for the week ending 5/24/2024. Today's Sunday the 26th, and just want to go over some of the trades I took this week. Here's a screenshot I took before Friday's close. The only thing I had closing out on Friday was this PLTR and SoFi. The rest are expiring the next Friday, except for this O, which expires 6/21. So pretty much for the week, my portfolio was at an all-time high, and then it kind of dropped. But it was overall, for me, a little bit down, but that's okay. It'll come back up. And NVIDIA had their earnings out this week. They shot up a lot. I wish I had shares of NVIDIA, but I don't. But overall, the market was held pretty good. It was kind of a steady market, I think. The economic news was okay. The inflation was not too bad, and the employment numbers are still pretty good. So the market and the economy, I don't think there's any big wild swings that I noticed. So anyways, let's get into my trades. And by the way, if you want to see after the summary of my trades, you can see actual trades at the end of this video. I'll put them at the end so I don't bore you with them at the beginning. And once I go over the summary of what happened this week, you can watch those, see my thought process, especially this AI, how I rolled it out and what my thought process was there. So yeah, this week I only had two that were expiring on the 24th, which is Friday, this PLTR, 4 contracts at a strike price of 23. I'd collected a total of $44 for that. That expired, and so I'll be doing that again this coming week. And then this AI, I had rolled it out from before. I collected $24 before for 2 contracts. A strike price at 26. It went in the money, so I bought it back. It was expensive, cost me $128, but I rolled it out at $126. And I think my last summary video didn't account for this, or it didn't go through or something. So you'll see that at the end of this video, the trades I make. But basically, this also started to go in the money, so I rolled it for $62. It cost me $62. Rolled it down here, out by a week, and up by $2.50, so $29.50. It's in a much better position to be close to my strike price. If I look at AI, not my strike price, but my average cost, which is $32.25. I certainly didn't want to let these go at 27. I would have lost them a lot of money. I still don't want to let these go at $29.50, but there was a decent amount of premium. I can adjust this as necessary if it starts to go in the money. And maybe the trades in the next week, if I am still holding on to this, I can adjust it up to my average cost and not lose any money for what I paid for these. Other than that, I've got these other plays that expire 5/31. This Unity software, strike price of 24. That's also below my cost of acquisition. Cost of acquisition is $30.50. I hate to put myself at risk at a 24 and have these called away. There's 2 contracts, but the delta was 13, so it's pretty safe. So collected $20 premium there. Not a lot, but something. SoundHound, I've got 100 shares there. And I did a strike price of $6.50. That's in process. Collected $5 there. WBD, $8 for a strike price of $8.50. That's at my cost. The SoFi expired worthless. I collected $5 there, so I'll do another trade this week on that. PLTR, I did a cash secured put, 100 shares. Strike price at $20.50. Delta's 26. It's in process. I collected $22 there. And of course, this AI, we just went over that. I collected $152 premium there. So these other trades that are expiring on the 31st, the market's been down, and I hold these shares, and so it's really hard to collect any sort of premium, but I'm just collecting what I can, keeping a sharp eye on these, and hopefully when the market starts to recover, some of these that are below my average cost, I can get those up. But for the month, I'm up past my goal of 1,000, so I'm up over 1,000. That's really, really good. My average monthly return is 1.6%, so if I multiply 1.6, if I did that every month times 12, that's a 19.2% return. I'm happy with that. My goal is to get 30%, so I'm going to still keep pushing towards that goal. But that's it for this week. And again, if you want to keep watching, you can see my trades, my thought process on a couple of the trades I did. I don't think I did them all, but have a look. All right, it's Monday, and just wanted to say in my last video, my recap for the week, I had put down that I had rolled this AI call out, but I don't think it didn't get picked up or didn't fill. So I'm going to roll this out. It's I purchased these shares for $32.25. I got 200 of them. And if I look at this covered call, it's supposed to expire this Friday. The strike price of this is 27. It's pushing that. It's about 26.46 that it's trading at now. So I don't want to let these go for less than my cost of acquisition. So I do want to roll this out. So I'm going to select roll here. We'll go out a week, and I'm going to go all the way up to 32.5. I can collect a 41 cent per share premium with 2 contracts. That would be $82. So that's pretty good. The delta is 16. I'd have to buy these back for 46. So it cost me a little bit there. It'd be a debit of $10. That's not too bad to save myself from letting these go way below my cost to buy them. So I'm going to do this. Actually, I'm going to go back. Maybe I'll select the $32 strike price, collect 46. So this would be a straight wash. It cost me 46 to buy these back, or now 47, and 46 is the premium I'd collect. The delta is 18 on this. I'm cool with that. Review order, and we'll wait and see if this gets filled. And actually, that did not get filled. So when the time came for the market to open, things changed quite a bit. I had to go back down. I went down to the $29.50 strike price for AI and collected that $152 premium. So that's how that went down. All right, it's Monday and ready to make some trades on the stock I own for, I'm going to do some covered calls. It looks like the market's crashing pretty good here. I already have options in the works for those. So let's go to Unity Software. I've got 200 shares, so I can do two contracts. My average cost is $30.50, and right now it's trading at the mid 21s. So it's going to be tough to make a premium at my cost. I'm going to do sell call. I'm going to go out to the next Friday, which is 11 days away. I'm not going to make any premium going up to my cost of acquisition, but I can make a little premium along the way. Let's go at the, let's see, check the delta here. 18 for the 23.5 price. I can make $15 per contract. Delta's a little high for me here, but going to the next level, I'm going to make a lot less premium. I'm going to play it safe and go with this. I can collect a little bit of premium, and I don't want the shares to get called away because the price is so much less than my cost of acquisition. If this goes up in the money, I'm going to have to adjust it later. But for now, I'll just do this. Put that in my sheet. 20. Looks like that filled right away, so that's good. Let's go with the next one. SoundHound, I've got 100 shares there. Average cost is $7.50. Currently trading $5.10. Sell, call. See if I go out another week. I can get $5 at the 6.5. I can still get $5. The delta is 18 for the $6. For the $6.50, it's 15. Might as well do that one. What else we got here? WBD, average cost of $8.50, trading at around $8.05. Got trade options, sell call. Gonna go out another week. $8 at my cost to the next week. So $8. Delta is 0.25. I had tried to roll this, but it didn't work. I'm going to go back and put this in process. Did not roll that, so I'm sitting at the $27 strike price for this AI $27 call, yes. And lastly, I've got this SoFi. Cost of acquisition is 7. It's currently trading at above 7.29 or so. Go to trade options, sell call. Looks good. Collect $5. Delta is 0.25. And it expires this Friday, so that's in 4 days. And everything is filled. That's good.